Hello and welcome. Right, you can see all of that lot has disappeared that was there last session. It's going to rain a little while. I did check one thing, and that was to see if the field of beetroot was still there. It is, but it's out of our price range. So that really decides it. It is as simple as I can't do it. No money, so can't do it. Yeah, so I would have done all the work myself. Yeah, it is what it is though. We can't do it. So I'm going to do what I originally planned, which is really, I've got half an hour of work time left of the hour. It is about an hour and a half, which I know that we've got quite a lot of time. That's why I'm trying to separate this from me chatting where I'm not working. Testing's allowed because it is, yeah, unless you're going to start switching them on, switching them off. I've got to be careful because sometimes I'm used to doing that on Let's Plays and I've got to be careful. So, but yes, the Omatana is the one we're going to go with because we've not done that one. It is quite a cracking mod actually for 50 grand. Obviously, it's quite a lot larger. We've got animals to do, and I am right, it's the time element to this, but I am going to start, yeah, I do need to use this better, and I don't know why I've dragged it all the way over here. I was rushing here, there, and everywhere, as you do. So we need to, we've got to look, when is this? Yeah, I'm going to discuss it first. We've got the wood chips in January. We have got the grass, which we can't do anything with until we've got the Omatana down, or the chaff. Those two things cannot be done anything with until we place that, and we need money to place that. We've got the carrots in January, so we're going towards December for that, and January and January. So with no further ado, yeah, we're going to go through till the month of November. We looked yesterday last session. Well, it's the same session really, but it's going to be a separate recording. So yeah, it makes it a bit awkward because I want to do this in one, but with the chatting, it makes it a little bit. I don't want it to go over an hour by a lot. The last one was an hour and 9 minutes because of the chatting I did explaining, which I looked back in editing and thought, well, no, you didn't really go. You've got to explain a little bit and show, really, and also the testing element. Oh, that is, yeah. There is a couple of things I put in, and I do think I took them out because I think they're a little bit cheaty. Not like it's too good. I think it's that. But again, we haven't got the cash to do it. But I just thought I'd put it in. It's similar to that one. It's got a flash of red on the factory. So coal production, fusion, no. That's all oil, which I could do. I would like to do some grapes and olives on this, but again, cash presently is beating us, so we can't do it. So this is more about getting through the winter, getting a bit of cash behind us, but I just thought I'd do this. This does do what we want it to do. But if I use, I just suppose we can use the production factory. This does go, it's a standalone, but does do most of what we want it to do. But it's a little bit strange the way it does it. So we're going to stick to this, what we just said, and then we could probably do that next time. Fertilizer production. This does do digestate, but it's using manure, which we don't have access to. There is the one that I said, which is one of these, that one there. Digestate fertilizer. I think it got heavier loss, which is why I didn't use it an awful lot when I had it before. There is... Oh, I won't have ticked it, Wally. No, I haven't. That is it. So it's exactly as it was last time. We've not... There is one, though. I think it was the yellow one that we did have. That is 40,000. Again, there is that type of one. But I have a feeling, this one here, the multi-production, it does do digestate, in digestate, out, silage additive and all those type of things. So that is an option. Again, no money at the minute. So these are all options that are in even now, but there is another one that I need to tick. So we're just going to crack on with what we've got and using the time that we've got to do this. So I'm going to go straight into a time lapse. We're going to go through to December. Do we put a little, because we can do whatever we like, really. Yeah, this is not like you're not allowed to stick a but I do, again, have we got the cash to put a generator down that is reasonable? Production generator. Yeah, I mean the Lortz is the best, but could be considered almost cheaty. It's 30,000. It produces 30,000. This is definitely not cheaty, but produces very little. This is probably the one that I like the most. Although there is the other one which I did quite like, but it's a lot less, isn't it? Yeah, we could do with quite a decent cash injection. Was it this one? No, same thing. No, it's different. It's just, yeah, again, 8,400 instead of that. This is stupendously good by Eddie Azazek. Yeah, these ones then get silly. So there is the Lords, which is a darn good thing, and we could afford. But where is a genuine mod? Sometimes I think you've just got to like run with it. It's an allowed mod. I don't really know. It's because it is good, and I know it's good. But it's 30,000. You get 30,000. It's a windmill that produces a lot of energy. So let's do it. While we have got. Oh, sorry, farmer. Didn't. I keep forgetting about the skirt on that. Right, so we're down to 6,468. We're going to go through to the month of November. And 9 o'clock. Yeah, no, we're definitely all right for that. 9 o'clock. And I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. Well, 13,000. That doesn't seem right. 179 times 90 would be. Oh, no, no, I suppose. Yeah, it is. Yeah, because it was a bit on the low as well. So, yeah, I suppose we were compensated. We found a piece of the map. Well, that answers that question. I think we'll probably leave it there. I'll literally return this. No, really, I suppose we got to do the. Yeah, I'm sure there's enough time. So we're up to 252,275. It's sort of, yeah, it's true. We really were compensated. So there are collectibles. That answers that question. We're going to get back and we're going to leave it there. That was a right. I could not figure out. I was like, well, where are you supposed to load the train? Is it a white elephant? Because where do you load the train? Yeah, I mean, there's nothing along that line at all to load it. Obviously, the boat, however, does have a loading point, but it still said the train up there. I'm like, how can I put goods into the train? Are you teasing me? Is this just a red herring? But I thought, well, just do the boat. You can see the loading point for the boat. I thought, just do it. So we did, and we did it. So up to 252,275. The silage, yeah, I'm going to leave it here because I think we'll have done it. I think with all of the faffing around and all the rest of it, even with the time lapse, there might be a bit of time. There might be, but do we crack on to... I think we do. Yeah, we've got... Yeah, I'm sure we've probably got enough time. This is chatting. Oh, mind you, it's still working. So perhaps... Yeah, maybe we have about done it. And you've got to sort of the... Yeah, this is a beautiful town. I've got to be honest, it's a glorious map. It really is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. It really is. I'm very impressed. Yeah, I've got to be honest. I was going to say, I'm really honest. It is one of the best maps I have seen. Is this the right way? Yes, it is. Yes, this is the right way. Ooh, I was on there first. And this is France. I know the rules in France. You should yield to me. In Britain, it's the other way around. But in France, I nearly got run over as a kid by the mad French men and ladies, which of course they weren't. It was just that I wasn't used to such rules. We were warned by school, I might add. Yeah, my teachers were not remiss in telling me that it was not the same as in Great Britain, that you'd got to make sure that the crossing was clear, because they would just be mad and just go straight across and run you over. Well, they said that, but I mean, they may have done. It might have been true. But yeah, I'm neither saying yes or no. I'm just saying what I was told. Yeah. But I suppose if it is your... I mean, well, I suppose, yeah, if it's the way things are done in France, running people over, not quite sure. But yeah, I mean, I suppose it is, in Britain, it is your responsibility as a driver to make sure you do stop in time, and we obviously take that terribly serious. If it was the other way around, and as a driver you were expecting then you would be expecting people to sort of stop. So if someone suddenly stepped out, it's a bit like, well, I'm not sure you could stop. So it's, yeah, not that you would try to kill anybody, but more, yeah, I've got to be honest, I think that's one of the first times I've ever had a road train. I've never, always said I'm not a massive fan of that, but when needs must, I thought, well, we have got 85 tons worth of storage. It's a bit faffy. We managed all right, though. That's quite a big space, that is. Yes, so what are we doing then? Are we going to try... Well, the one thing I'd like to do is... yeah, in fact, let's pop over to our... Yeah, I mean, obviously you've seen that we've done this, and I would imagine there is enough water in there to do all that we've done. Oh my life, I keep forgetting how powerful this beast is. It's such a beast. It really is. Right. Let's untag whichever one we... Yeah, Horbella on. So, grass, Oh, there's a little tiny bit of grass left on there, a little tiny bit of wood chips. Silage is now 151 tons. So we've done that. Oh, digestate 75 tons. So then it is time to place our things quickly and go through to the next month. Oh, no, that's fine. Leave those on, really. I'm thinking perhaps here, maybe, or maybe there. There's still enough. So it's a fairly big field, this is actually. It makes a perfect production slab. I've got to be careful. Yeah, I'm trying to think, which one are we going to use? Cavaliers Roy's is good, but I'm not sure about the digestate side of it. I can't recall seeing digestate. I don't think it's got, any... Oh, in digestate. Are we mixing for our animals, or are we selling for our bite? Yeah, I think this has got to be no Osmod. We didn't have the biogas plant, as in, yeah, this biogas plant. We did have a biogas plant. That's there's no denying. So if we stick that, remember this has got a bit of a skirt at the back. We don't want to do what we did with the Lords last time. It's fairly flat as well. That's what I love about it. I'd say that's not far off. Go as far as close to the Lords as we can. I'd say that's about right. Ooh, yeah, you just took the headland. That's all right. That's fine. It is. So we need to switch that on quickly because we are running out of time for this session. That I'm definitely going to say. So we want silage. Yes. We need to tell this for the silage to go over to distributing, and we also need to stick the digestate E1. I can't remember. Let's have a look at the Farmer Jebs, because that was my old favourite. He makes some cracking mods. I didn't realise it was Farmer Jebs actually until we looked at it. Yeah, this is the one that I've had a lot in it. It does have a digestate. Right, let's save it in case I'm wrong. We'll treat this as a bit of a, because this is a game mechanics thing where if you were buying a factory in real life, then obviously you'd be able to. Now I would say I might just be enough room there. Yeah, because that's what you really need. It's okay. Okay, we can't take the swing space from there. Okay, I think we're going to need to move the Hardy and the roller. I think that's probably because we've got to leave the middle for obviously actually, getting on and off the field and all the rest of it. Yeah, with all the best will in the world, we've got to do that. So yeah, we've got to get on and off the field. So let's grab the big roller. Yes, I was wondering at one moment if the JCB was going to get up the big hill, because I thought it's 352 or 348 horsepower, one or the other, and I'm thinking, no, I suppose, yeah, that is true, we could stick that down at the side of there. Let's just pull it onto the frontage so we can see, got maximum space then. So let's have a look now. I'm surprised it doesn't go in there. I could do that, but we need the swing space. We'll do some concreting just to make it a little bit more real. That's probably like, oh no, I just remembered it. Now that is unusual. It is in and out. That's what's important. So really, oh, it does let me go in there. Wow, that's what's really important. Getting in and out of that. Wow, that is amazing. I didn't think it'd let me do that. Oh, no, it's not. So that, if we leave that tucked in like that, we're not blocking anything because the lorry can still get in and out. Let's get the angle right though, so that the lorry can still get in like that. Now, yeah, we obviously, I mean, this is a test. That's why we did that, the snippy save, because I can't remember. It's a long time since I've used it. Field Products Factory. It halves it, that's right, which is still one of the best things. It's not as good as the production shed, but we can't use a production shed, simple as. So we want the digestate one. Yes. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. It is, but well, I know, but for things that you can't do, things like sugar beet would be quite phenomenal, really. Yeah, it would. I was thinking about it. Sugar beet's a massive harvest. That would be quite a big thing to create silage. TMR hay plus silage, total mixed ration from forage. How do I mix forage? I've done it by mistake. You just get your mix wrong, I think. That's how I normally do it. So we could do a straight mix like that. It's a bit of a wasteful one. I prefer the normal one, really. Yeah, that's a nice. Yeah, did I ever do that? Probably because you're gaining quite a lot of extra manure from the thing. So solid fertilizer digestate. So we need to tell the digestate from this needs to be told distributing, and we need to run an hour, and then we need to go 3,000 producers. Oh, that's the Metana. Yeah, field products factory, solid fertilizer digestate. We need to tell that to sell, and we need to speed up time, and we should. Do we just go through till tomorrow? Would that not be the best way to do this? I would say it probably would be. Let's switch those off again now. Yeah, and we will. Yeah, that is probably not. Oh, yes, we will indeed. Absolutely, yes. That's the answer to a prayer. That's I was really hoping at some point. Ooh, so 80,000. I mean, we're spending money like water, and these are expensive, really. I think is it. We might go for the 30,000 farm production. We might, but we shall see. Right, so we need to go through till the morning. We've got everything on selling. That'll produce digest. Did we tell that to? No, we didn't. The BGA. Yeah, because this one you have to like say sell, and distribute. So yeah, this is going to be a double whammy, really. We might not get it all done. Oh no, we're going through till right. Sleep through till 9 o'clock tomorrow. God, I'm confusing myself. I'm a bit tired, if I'm honest. Yeah, it threw me a few curveballs, and I was a bit. I was like, what? How do I feel this train? And I was getting all stressy, and I thought, oh, calm down, pack it in. We'll figure this out. Just have faith. Ooh, right back up to where we were. But we've got our productions now. So now let's just see. No, it's 9.1 the same. And the Colossus Great Fast Harvest with 6% off. It's very good. But I intend on doing productions, which of course means I can't do it on the next map. Whatever I use on this map, I can't use on the next map. That's the way we've done it. Let's just check, make sure everything's... So silage a little bit left. Digestate, 24 tons left. And that, so we could do one more. Has that taken over? I would have thought it would have done. Yeah, so the digestate's all gone from that. That's got all but a little tiny bit, and there's a bit more to do on that. That's been switched off now. So we're going to go through till... Oh, now that is a point. If we're buying fields, March might be too late. We'll have no choice in the fields. But then again, another farmer will have planted. So swings and roundabouts, really, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose it is. That is true. Right, we're going to go through to March. Last month. Did we check? Yeah, we did. We just checked. How can you forget? It's not forgetting. It's just not thinking. And I am tired. Yeah. Yeah, but this is literally all. That's it. That was the last little bit, and another 6-row corn header. Oh, I didn't know you could get a 6 one. That's slightly bigger than the one we've got. Oh, potato planter. It's a 3 meter. because it's normally a lot dearer. I wouldn't normally like go for that. But you know, it's a 3 meter one, so I think we will. Yes, absolutely. Don't really need a little thing. That's the Jaguar 695. What have we got? As 695. Well, we've got a 4.4 meter. I didn't know you could get a bigger header for it, actually. No, I thought we were. Yeah, because I got the bigger version, so that wouldn't be a bad thing, really, would it? Hang on, I'm sure we've got. It says 5.3 meter. Ours is a 4. Yeah, let's have a look. That would just look at the forage harvester headers, and the answer to our question will be there. And then I've got to go because I don't mean it funny. I think we're probably about out of time. Why can I not see forage harvester headers when I can see 5.3 meters? Well, how come Courseplay reads it as a 4.4 then? We're going to have to try and do that bigger. So we've already got it. Okay, so there's no point in that. Right, and that's where we're going to leave it. We're going to have the fun of buying fields and all the rest of it next session. So all that remains to be said for the end of the second session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.